Your House, please come to order. The committee will now begin. If all the delegates would please take their seats. Please read the placard of hearing the name of your delegation. Before beginning the roll call, allow chair to clarify the voting status. Two appropriate responses when each delegation is called. Please say present and present of voting. The chair will now proceed the roll call by alphabetical order.
Delegate of Afghanistan.
Present.
Delegate of Australia.
Present and voting.
Delegate of Brazil.
Present.
Delegate of Canada.
Present and voting.
Delegate of Cambodia.
Present and voting.
For those delegates who arrived during the roll call and whose attendance has not yet been recorded, please send a note forward to the chair to clarify the arrival and voting status.
Good morning. I am the chair of this committee, Catherine. Welcome all the delegation participate in J1.
Hello, I'm also the chair of J1, Luis Liu. The other house will begin with opening speeches with the delegate of Afghanistan, delegate of Australia, delegate of Brazil, please approach your podium and to deliver their opening speeches in that order.
Honorable Chair and distinguished delegates, the delegates of Afghanistan believe that I'm handsome. The delegates of Afghanistan yield back to the chair.
Delegate, there's no you and I.
Delegate.
That is not in order.
Okay.
Please take your seat.
The delegate of Australia believes the delegate of Afghanistan is handsome. Yields floor back to the chair.
That is
That's
in
in
order.
order.
The chair now will entertain rights of reply. Is there any on the floor?
Seeing as there are none, the delegates may return to their seat. Delegates of Germany's United Kingdom, you have been recognized. Please approach the rise and state your right of replies in that order.
The delegates of Germany believe that the delegates will yield back to the chair.
That's in order.
The chair will now move to the house to lobbying section and will set the time to 1 hour and 30 minutes. All merging will be done before 11 a.m. When finished, please come to the chair to check the format, then go to the approval panel for grammar.
The House will debate the first draft resolution of Congress in Myanmar's matter by Canada. The delegate of Canada, please approach the podium and read out all the operative causes of the resolution and give a speech to support your resolution.
The delegate of Canada's resolution is yields the floor back to the chair.
That's not in order. Is the delegates of Canada open any points of information?
Yes. Any at all.
The delegate of Canada is open any at all points of information. Are there any in the House? Please raise your placard. The delegate of Afghanistan, please take the floor.
The delegates of Afghanistan want to ask the delegates of Canada.
The points of information do not take the floor and speak on the podium. The chair stands corrected. The delegate of Afghanistan, please just raise on your seat and state your points of information. Thank you, delegate of Afghanistan. Does the delegate of Canada yield the floor back to the chair or to another delegate?
To the delegate of Australia.
Does the delegate of Australia accept this yield? Does the delegate of Australia accept this yield?
Yes.
The delegate of Australia, you may have the floor.
The delegates of Australia believe that.
Does the delegate of Australia open to any points of information?
Any at all?
The delegate of Australia open to any points of information. Are there any on the house? The delegate of Cambodia, you are not recognized. The delegate of Cambodia, please state at your seat.
Okay, the delegate of Cambodia agree with the delegate of Australia.
That's not in order. The delegate of Cambodia, please ask the question.
Oh, just that. Does the delegate of Cambodia want to ask the delegate of Australia? Does the delegate of Cambodia looks handsome today?
Yes.
Thank you.
Does the delegate of Australia will you the floor back to chair?
The delegates of Australia to the chair.
That is the order. The chair will now set 20 minutes for open debate. Are there any delegates who wish to speak for or against on this resolution as a whole? Please raise your placards now.
Chair will strongly suggest delegates to discuss on this resolution. Otherwise, the chair may call on certain delegates.
Are there any delegates in the House who would like to speak for or against on this resolution as a whole? Please raise your placards now. The delegate of Australia, you have been recognized.
The delegate of Australia speak for this resolution because may the delegate of Australia yield the floor back to the chair.
That is the order. The delegate of Brazil has submitted an amendment. At 1B suggests UN to also dispatch the peacekeepers to restrain the Houthi force in order to prevent the attack if the talk fails.
The House will now begin to debate this amendment. Sitting the debate moves to close debate with 1 for and 1 against. The delegates of Brazil who submit this amendment, please approach the podiums and speak for this resolution.
The amendment, the chair stands corrected.
The delegates of the Brazil believe that. The delegates of Brazil yield back to the chair.
Thank you, delegates. That's in order. Are there any delegates wishing to speak against this resolution? Delegate of Afghanistan, which you have been recognized.
The delegate of Afghanistan speak against of this solution because
The delegate of Afghanistan, please approach the podium and deliver your speech.
the delegate of Afghanistan speak against for this resolution because may the delegate of Afghanistan yield the floor back to the chair.
That's in order.
The chair will now move to the voting procedure on this amendment. Admins, please suspend no passing and secure the doors. All those delegates who wish to vote for this amendment, please raise your placards now. All those delegates who wish to vote against on this amendment, please raise your placards now. Due to 4 and 1 against, this amendment passed. Clapping is not in order.
Now, Now, the chair will set the times for closed debate, 6 minutes for and 6 minutes against this resolution as a whole. Is there any delegates wishing to take the floor speak for this resolution? The delegate of Brazil will have been recognized.
The delegates of Brazil strongly agree with this resolution because the delegates of Brazil yield back to the chair.
That's in order.
Will the delegate of Brazil accept any point of information?
No.
That's in order.
The time for speaking for this on this resolution has elapsed. Are there any delegates who wish to speak against on this resolution as a whole? Delegate of Germany, you have been recognized. Germany.
The delegate of Germany speak against this resolution, strongly against this resolution because the delegate of Germany yields the floor back to the chair.
Before you yield the floor back to chair, does the delegate of Germany accept any points of information?
Any and all.
The delegate of Brazil will have been recognized.
The delegates of the Germany, the delegates of the Brazil want to ask the questions about. Will you can answer these questions?
Yes, I will answer this question in note form. May the delegate of Germany answer this question in note form.
Okay, thank you, delegates. The delegate of Germany, please return back to us.
Okay. Now, the chair will move to the voting procedure for this resolution as a whole. Admin, please suspend those present and secure the door. All the delegates who wish to vote for this resolution, please raise your placard now. All those delegates who wish to vote against for this resolution, please raise your placard now. All those delegates who wish to vote abstain this resolution as whole, please raise your placard. Due to 4 for and 1 against and 1 abstains, the resolution has passed. Company is ordered.
？Yes。
完了吗？